the Mets, DeGrom, DeGamble. Let's go around the horn.
Oh.
Do you really think he thought he could make it there?
I don't care. You got to get. How many 4-3 guys were in that video? None. Just Garrett Bowles. Love him forever.
A for effort.
Jonathan Taylor out for the Indianapolis Colts tonight. Russell Wilson says he's good to play. Javonte Williams out for the year for the Broncos. Melvin Gordon's fumbling issues right back on the flame. And Matt Ryan upright for the moment. 9 fumbles this season. Both teams not where they wanted to start this season. Can they fix it tonight? Frank Reich, Nathaniel Hackett. The head-scratching calls with these two as well. Mina Kimes, a lot to unpack. Who needs to win more tonight? Who's more likely to get it?
Well, the Colts obviously need one more because we need to win more rather because of their record. But as far as who wins this uniquely depressing horse race, I'm going to go with Denver. Because while both of these quarterbacks have struggled in their new homes, at least the Broncos offense has shown glimmers of being explosive. Whereas when you watch the Colts, something appears to be fundamentally broken. And what that is, Tony, shockingly, is their offensive line, which has long been a strength of this team. But they rank 26th in ESPN's pass block win rate metric. And get this, last in the NFL in yards before contact per carry. Even when Jonathan Taylor was playing, he never had a chance. I don't see them getting right against a Denver defense that has held up its end of the bargain.
Long been the strength of this team, you said, the offensive line for Indy. Tim Kalisha, long been the strength of your show predictions. You had Indy going to the Super Bowl this year. No mutes yet.
Okay.
No mutes yet.
Let's don't turn into a mob. Let me explain something here about this specifically. Denver needs to win more because Denver plays in a division with Kansas City and better teams. Indianapolis can win that division if they can get to 9 wins. So for tonight, Denver needs it more, and I'm not distancing myself from a team I may have picked to go to the Super Bowl. The other team I picked, by the way, is undefeated in the NFC. If you want to bring them. But anyway, the Colts with Matt Ryan, I thought they'd have a little just solidify things. Carson Wentz is gone. Matt Ryan will be a stabilizing factor. You mentioned it. 9 fumbles. Even if he's only lost 3, those other 6 plays aren't great plays, plus 5 interceptions. And they don't, once you take Jonathan Taylor away from that offense, what are they? They're throwing the ball to Pittman and praying. I don't see how they win.
But you're standing by your prediction. This is a team that can still.
There's time to fix things. We're barely in October.
Harry Lyles Jr.
You know, in Tim's defense, I do think that there's time to fix the things that are wrong in Indianapolis, but I think the Broncos need this win more tonight, and I think that they're also going to get it. It's a short week. To me, with Indianapolis, what is shocking with them, like Mina said, is their offensive line play. That was something that has carried them when you don't have Jonathan Taylor playing. I don't know how they're going to score. The Broncos have the better quarterback play. They have the better defense. I just think on a short week like this, they're going to be able to piece it together in a way that Indianapolis is not going to be able to, which, mind you, they tied the Texans in a game that looks worse by the week, and they only beat the Chiefs because a bunch of special teams blunders. This is a team that could easily be winless right now. So to me, I think Denver's going to be the team to pull through tonight.
Pablo Torre.
Yeah, I came into this wanting to laugh at Russell Wilson being dead last in terms of red zone scoring. Like, they're a terrible, terrible offense. The Broncos are when it comes to where it matters. But now I just have to make fun of Tim. I mean, Tim, the abstract notion of time is your best defense for why it is that this pick actually might not be terrible. I mean, this team is dead last in points per game. They are second to last in expected points added per offensive play. They have 20% of their drives resulting in turnovers. Yes, this team that is broken and also just god-awful. That's the answer, I think, to the question.
You drill down on the offensive line, Mina, with Indianapolis. But what's Frank Reich's path to solving it this season?
Yeah, it's really complicated because while left tackle is the obvious glaring issue, Matt Pryor has been starting for them. That's been a problem for a while. The rest of the offensive line has largely been the same. These are guys who have been good in past seasons. Ryan Kelly, Quentin Nelson, Braden Smith. Something that I think might help is a little bit more deception in the run game because when you watch them, it's